What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, today we're going to talk a bit about this squad that I drop tomorrow. In my opinion, will be officially the most important Reggae Boyz squad to be announced. I'm gonna say to be announced in, I would say, since that squad, since 1998, I think these are the most important squad that will be announced since 1990. I can't say so now because people, I think we understand the importance of the next two games. I think a lot of people are asleep on the importance of the next two games. And I'm put the mic right there so when you can't hear me tonight. Big up on yourself, people. Welcome to don't know about BallPreetV, but me I telling these people, I don't know joke thing, people. This is no joke thing as to what is happening, the magnitude of the next two games. So the squad, trust me, the first thing along this journey is get in this squad right. The first thing along this journey is getting the squad right. Just and believe my people. And if we manage to do have the requisite tools, tools for get this job done, people, me I tell you, me actually break this down to and show you what exactly is happening. I get me, I say, I show you say, yo, this, no matter which squad it come before, because yeah, I know the foundation is important. Trust me, I know that the foundation is important that we have laid. But yeah, I tell you, say, now is the time for really act on the foundation. And if we not do it now, can't get this one wrong. Can't mess this up. And me, I tell you, the last round of games, the performances start with the performance of the coach and the technical team of picking this squad. The performance not start on the pitch, And the next week, on a match, and the next week, Thursday, the performance starting. The performance actually start tomorrow at 11. And this so ball game starting, people. Ball game actually, ball game, I tell you, people, trust me. Ball game start tomorrow at 11. That are the first thing we have to get it right. Right this. Because guess what? We have to make sure that the tools in the squad will prepare for what is to come. Because what is to come, man. Remember me, I tell you. They say, what is to come? Man. People hear Trinidad chat off them face. Chat off them face, people. Trinidad chat off them face. I'm gonna get my Trinidad bridge in them, big up on yourself. I get them for the team, but the man them start talk all kind of things. One bag of things the man them I make sure showing what the man them say. So when I see a joke thing, so we can't get this, we can't make no error. You get me? I say no error can't do the all bases need to cover tomorrow. You get me? I say all bases, all hands on deck. All hands on deck. And me tell you this. One ball especially, I'm willing to wait for him till dying kingdom forward because we know how special him be. But if it's a time for him to make that decision and say, yo, you know what? We need all hands on deck. It is tomorrow. It is a squad tomorrow. I'm going to say I have some people out there where on to each his own. Again, we can't agree to disagree. If you think that it's already too late and who should be here and we should be everywhere. You know what? The pressure game, them people. There's no other pressure game. The two most high pressure game them are coming up. So the foundation was good, Trust me, the foundation was good. But just like I know, say it's a different format because it's a knockout format. But just like in we call it league football, me and Pep Guardiola talk to them. Pep Guardiola say the league cannot be won in November, but it can be lost. So don't get me wrong. If we never lay the foundation over the lay, we probably would be sitting here and not within a chance. But if you really look at it holistically, you would realize that The only team not with a chance right now is Bermuda. And me I tell you, it have to be horrible. Like how Bermuda is absolutely horrible. And me I tell you, Bermuda just mathematically, when I say just mathematically, the last round of games is when Bermuda no longer stand a chance. So you'd have to be horrible, 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 like a Bermuda to be out of it. That's how horrible you'd have to be. Just and believe me. That is how horrible you'd have to be out of it. Just and believe me. So again, in my opinion, I don't think we could have really be out of it. Don't underestimate the work them what the youth them do. The work the youth them do have and not getting over the line is big joke thing. So the real work starts now. I mean the real work starts now. And I think say out of all of the squad them we have been announced so far, and this is the squad. This is the squad where we need to get right the most. This I'm gonna say we because here's the thing. People may feel like me have a responsibility to play, meaning that doing media and making sure that certain players that would have been out of sight, out of mind, get the highlight what they need to get. So certain people will make the decisions can know say, all right, yo, the player around us said we him is him do them work here. We say him do them work here, and the truth is if certain things like the youth deserve to be in the squad because all hands on deck. So may I go an example. I don't think it is a time for an experiment like having 17-year-old Seymour Reid in the team. Not to say that Seymour Reid can't come score some goal if we need him and throw him on the last minute. But I think the time is now for rely on what's the word? Not senior, but rely on experience. So I think it's about people who have the know-how. I think it's about people who are do the damn thing at senior level right now. So you remember when the coach when me asked the coach, yo, coach, what going for Junior Johnson and Tyrese Hall, and them say, yo, Junior Tyrese Hall just got a team and him start play 90 minutes and him start be a starter yet. And Junior Johnson him play. Inexperienced. If a coach says so tomorrow morning bright and early say, yo, inexperience, and me think experience are all hands on deck. So as much as me not even I expect Lati today in the squad, if Lati is in the squad tomorrow, me get it. Me understand. Me understand. If me see Lati body in the squad tomorrow, I understand. Me can say, all right. Experience, people we have know-how. Lati body them win World Cup, under 17 World Cup. So if I go with know-how tomorrow, I can say, all right, get it, coach. All right, understand. I might not agree, but I can understand. And sometimes people, and every time we have to agree, sometimes we can agree if we disagree, but can we understand? Can we understand the line of thinking goes behind certain things? And if we understand big and serious thing, we can say, all right, we can move on based from my understanding. And once that squad is picked tomorrow, we can pick and say this player for the day and that player for the day. But after me don't react to the squad that tomorrow, all of the players them, but they in the squad, we have to rally around them. All of the players them where they in the squad, we have to rally around them. And people tonight are full the show because here's one of the things we are doing tonight. One of the things we are doing tonight is we are invite people on to pick them squad, because here's also the other thing we have to look at. People may have a running, or me say me have a running squad from. I've been trying to pick a 26-man squad from Wapi Kill Philip. From Wapi Analyze Philip, me I try to pick a 26-man squad. And me I tell you say it is so difficult. You know how difficult it is to pick this 26-man squad. When me I think about my left back them, and me I think say Rico Henry out there available and ready. And Ronaldo Webster, no do nothing wrong, no put a foot wrong, but if it comes to the test, me have to go work with Rico Henry. You see me? But hold on, people. I get some live information while we're on air. You see me? Live information while we're on air. Yeah, as expected. All right, so me go tell you this. There will be, as usual, a surprise pick. Me didn't know this. As I tell you, if law of averages, not even law of averages, just study how them man do things. As I tell you, Kyle Duncan did the another side. When Kyle Duncan for another side, we didn't have a clue. Say um Kyle Duncan would have made the side. When Seymour read another side, we didn't have a clue. You see me? So some people when them forward another side, they have some surprise pick. I don't know if there's a slot for a surprise pick, but there is a slot for a surprise pick. People when nah know what text me, man. Just easy, man. None of them care know what text me. But as expected, yo, people, yo, you see, I be a corruption people, boy, yeah, that I wonder who text me. When I wonder who text me. But yeah, it's unexpected. Me actually do today what we never do yesterday. But before we go there, there's people. This is the video watch.
It's going to beat up. Soca is going to run over reggae on November the 13th. Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica. Bob is going to be there. And I'm sure if he's going to be by himself.
People, no look pan them. No. Look pan them. Trinidad. No. Me have to make bad thing make joke. No, look pan them. Me even want to say some disrespect because our neighbor them are friendly, right? When they doesn't listen them, when I listen them rank people are ranked. Listen.
Soca is going to beat up. Soca is going to run over reggae on November the 13th. Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica. Bob is going to be there. And I'm not sure if he's going to be by himself or on his own, but he's going to be there. He's a little bit shame. He say he come here to talk and then he mumbling. But it's all about November the 13th. Soca to run rings around reggae. Trinidad and Tobago to defeat Jamaica. Be there.
People, the man them have Bob, man. Watch ya. You know, say them rank them boy. You know, say them boy are rank people. Them boy are rank boy, I know. People, no smash the like button. No go and smash it. You know, use the time out. Them boy are rank people. I rank them boy are ranking the people. But you use a chance to smash the like button.
When BallPreetV, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case you family, big up BallPreetV. Like, share, subscribe. Boom! I don't know about BallPreetV, we are big up, I don't know. Boom!
I want BallPreetV, you don't know how to take. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to BallPreetV.
I will tell them, say, BallPreetV, I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. BallPreetV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough BallPreetV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!
Yeah, I'm open to use the chance for smash that like button on the video right away because yeah, we are gonna dive right into it, people. Again, for me, I know definitely that there will be a surprise tomorrow. I can't tell you the surprise. Don't ask me about the surprise. Me just know. Me just use we call it now. Me use the law of averages. We know said there will be a surprise tomorrow. The law of average, if every single squad there are 2 new players, that means you can expect 2 new players. Simple. If every single squad there are 2 new players, that simple mean what? You can expect to see 2 new players. If every single squad there is a surprise pick, you can expect to see what? A surprise pick. That's how me do it. And like a birdie have to tell me nothing. No birdie have to tell me nothing, people. And nobody have to tell me nothing. Me can go so boom and say, you know what? 3 plus 3 equals 6. And a 6 me I work with. Nobody now have to tell me nothing. Nobody now have to, no little birdie now have to say, yo, 3 little birds now have to father my doorstep. You see me? No. Again, people, this one me I look at is 2 things, because me I tried the 2 things from yesterday. 1 word sound a power, and me I try to talk things in a being. I've always tried to talk things in a being. People, you know what I say? The only thing I can say is I've been getting some hints. No, I can't tell you this. I've been getting some hints. I've been getting some what? Some hints. No, I don't know what the hint they mean. As I'm telling you, from yesterday's show, I've been watching and I see all of the hints them over there in a certain France team. There's a certain France team. You see a bag of hints. 1 bag of hints. 1 bag of Bob Marley. 1 bag of this and that and this and that. But again, yeah, people, me I tell you, but they for here, and me I get a few texts. Me I tell you, me I get a few texts. I be a drama, but yeah, 1 bag of hints me I get. Surprise. But the biggest hint I get today was me being told that, yo, King, yeah, they have put out some work in, and the work you have put out. People want to know. I get bashed for, yo, every minute you do a video about Mesa Green, and I have to come and explain to you, say, yo, word sound is power. Word sound is power, and me choose to use my word and my sound to talk about where me would want to see. I know see a lot of people say, yo, King, is delusional. I say delusional. Some man no want to do this and some man no want to do that. And 1 bag of chattings. Like, that ain't gonna benefit nobody. The bag of chattings about who no want to do this and word, sound, or power. I can tell you this. You put certain things in the atmosphere where you want. So now there's 2 things I can do when it comes on to match day. I can predict a 26-man squad, which is so easy for you. Because you have a core of player people. Out of 26-man squad, I think that you have a core of, I would say, 20 players we expect to be there. So you have a core of 20 players that has been there match in, match out. Those 20 players, you can reel them off at the top of your head. You know, so those 20 players are usually there. Right? So that's an easy part, that's an easy pick. We can all do that. We can all know who's going to be the number 1 goalkeeper. Though we can all agree right there, right now, that we know who is going to be Jamaica's number 1 goalkeeper. We don't have to guess it. We can all know who's going to be the number few goalkeeper. We don't have to guess it. We can all know who is going to be our number 3 goalkeeper. We don't have to guess it. There will be no surprise. Tafari Chambers will be the 3rd string goalkeeper. And I'm me, I pick the side. No, but no insider information now for tell me, say, Tafari Chambers can be. Shaquan Davis was the number 3 goalkeeper for a while. And we see what Muitafa Shaquan Davis and Tafari Chambers, it goes without saying. That ABC. 1, 2, 3. Easy 1, 2, 3. Right? The defense line, it goes without saying. No matter which club football Nana play, Nana did it. We know tomorrow morning we can show I was a Damien Nana upon the squad. Again, Ethan Pinnock, so long as him fit him at today. Again, Ethan Pinnock missed couple game because he manage minutes. Richard King I got dead. We know if you're fuck. Nobody now have to tell you, no squad now have to leak for you know say Richard King will be in the squad tomorrow. Me as the old gate again, it no matter how much minutes he might play, and no matter if he might play only Champions League minutes, me as the old gate I got dead. Greg Lay, man, dead. Right back, left back, Greg Lay, dead. Right back, we know say Dexter Lembikis, dead. Dexter, you can't go so boom. Tick Dexter off of the list. Ian Frey, dead. You tick him off of the list. Ian Frey, come here. In the line. You know when you pick a squad and you line out the man them. Again, now, the second left back spot, that one day is up for debate. Now, if you say to me, say King Webster, dead. I said to Mr. King, Henry already there. Me I said to you, say, if Webster and Henry available to me and to 90.9% of people, we know say a Rico Henry. So unless there's a situation with Rico Henry, we know Rico Henry are there. So you can go so boom, Rico Henry, you go over this. Webster, tough luck, you know, nothing wrong, excellent display, you get assists, you play European football, big up yourself, my bro, blessings, big up all this, all that, bless up yourself, Webster. Actually, Webster, come here, you have to go up on the reserve list. Reserve. So if nothing happens, we can draw a face. I don't know if that means flying him out to Jamaica, so he can get close by. I don't know if that means flying him out to Trinidad, so he can get close by. I don't know what that means for Webster. But I can tell you, me expect a Rico Henry to go so, boop, tick, go over there, so Rico Henry, you make the squad. So that are the whole defense people. We can predict the defense. We can shut with eye and predict what's gonna be the 8 defender them. Unless something strange happens, those are gonna be the 8 defender. And nobody can tell me nothing different for me, believe otherwise. The 8 defender them, actually I'm gonna bring it up on screen so only can know. And if we get this wrong tomorrow, people might as well be done with this thing. If these are not the 8 defenders tomorrow, might as well be just done with it. As I said, the only asterisk can be a Rico Henry. Again. Yo, look at Bernie was just saying me that. I just take a look back on that thing there. He said it again. Yo, Bernie, said it again. Because I'm 110% sure say these are the defense. I know I'm closing. Can we get the next text? But yeah, this has to be the defense tomorrow. Yo, send it back. Send it back there. Yeah, so it's our defense. We can't shut our eye and put some money on it and put your house on it or no, put your house on it, people. No, don't make nobody better and you put your house on it. Gamble responsibly. Don't do it. But if you don't want to put your house on it, me da put a wager on this tomorrow and say this is going to be the defense. You see me now again, if Ian Frey are listed as a defender and not Latibodier, that's also a question mark. Rico Henry for a Webster, that's a question mark. But me just know say the odds in my favor for them really say, all right, Ian Frey. Again, the only difference them can choose for put back Ian Frey in the midfield. That's the only difference. I'm just think that would be nonsensical for carry back Latibodier. But again, if that happens, it's Ian Frey back in the midfield and Latibodier back in the defense. I understand it. Trust me understand it. Yes, there. All Madrid said Jamaica have a junker shortage. Be careful that your birdie is not one of them. Big up yourself to everybody in the comment section. Big up yourself, J Squad, they are from Shirley. Jagans, they are from Shirley. Logic One is in the building. Eagle Republic said, fam, I'm not sure what is going on. Bowser Nicholson didn't even make the game day squad for. Yeah. I saw it. I got what's new. That has been our Jamaican Reggae Boyz. You would have started CFAS. Me, another coach, the coach is CFAS out there. I CFAS, me a support. If the coach is CFAS for out there, I see. And me would have started CFAS, it depends on how me I choose to play. And if me can't tell you right now how me I choose to play them 2 games. Well, the first game, Trinidad game, me that play a back 3. Me that play a 3 centre half and 2 wing back. And probably me not start CFAS. Probably me start Adimari Gray in the half space as a number 10. So probably it depends on the tactics of the coach ever use. Trust me, you have different weapons, which is good. So Karu, me no bother call a name. Would you start CFAS is a question. It depends on the tactics of never play. It's not a one size fit all. Big up everybody. And King, big up the chat and Conrad Smith, bless up yourself. But yeah, people. Again, people that show you a phone show. Again, that show you a phone show. It's not about me tonight. I think we do a lot of chattings last night. And to be honest, if after I'm done clear up everything up clear up again, it is up to how long want that show you go on for. It is not really up to me. Eagle Republic said the majority of Trinidad squad minus Levi Garcia has been in camp for a couple of days. No, well, a good thing that them need for them in a camp. They need the 3 points. When I say them need the 3 points, they need the 3 points. I think a draw and them can consider themselves out. I think a draw and them can consider themselves out. I'm going to actually take a look at how important getting 3 points is for Trinidad and Tobago as well, because that's the next thing more breakdown the possibilities of what is going to happen in the game them coming up, because I think a lot of people underestimate what happens. So the narrative is that if Jamaica beat Curacao, all is well. At worst, it is a fact. But this is this is facts. This is all facts work now. Not because it is a fact. If we beat Curacao, it don't matter what happens against Trinidad. What against Trinidad determines how that Curacao game is played. Trust and believe. What against Trinidad determine how the Curacao game is played. So while it is a fact that if we beat Curacao in the second game, it doesn't matter what happens. The fact also remains that it depends on the scoreline in Trinidad game that are determine the state of play and the gameplay and the style of play and how Curacao decide to play with. I mean, I tell you, you don't want a situation where Curacao park this bus. You don't want a situation there at all. You don't want a situation where the nerves in our camp. You don't want a situation there. So take it off your mind about if we win the second. No, I can't think about that. The job at hand right now is Trinidad and Tobago, the first game. And trust and believe me, 3 points needed from the game there. I think a coach was on here and the coach said, I'm going to set up for get a draw at Trinidad and Tobago and try nick a victory. And again, I think in terms of the overall gameplay and setting up to play that way is ideal. I understand where I'm forward from. Trinidad will be desperate for 3 points. Again, if Trinidad get a point, they'll go to 6 points. And if Trinidad goes to 6 points, Jamaica will be on 10. Trinidad can't catch Jamaica. And if, again, people, the match between Curacao and Bermuda, Curacao is odds on to win that game. When we say odds on to win that game. And not even one small odds they might get. They might get a big piece of odds to win that game there. Unless something got terrible wrong, they're odds on favorites to win that game. Again, it's away to Bermuda, and again, football, the ball is round. We know the ball is round, but they're odds on to win that game. Which would mean that if we get a point, and I'm going to bring it up, I'm going to talk about that before we go back in the squad. I'm going to talk about some football before we go back in the squad, so I understand the importance of the game, just how important the games are. We talk about it, but let me just bring up something right here. So first, so we can overs what go on, because I know nothing normal go on, people. When I say I know nothing normal go on, it's not nothing normal. I know nothing to joke with. We are going right now. Trust and believe me, I don't know if we joke with. We are going right now. The importance of this squad are the most important squad I pick in the Reggae Boyz history. What can I say history? Because we got to work for it, right? So I think the most important squad this are picking the recent Reggae Boyz history. From 1998, I don't think there is ever a more important squad than the squad we are going to pick tomorrow. Everything is on the line. When I say everything, people, when I say everything, I mean every single thing is on the line. Every single thing is on the line. I don't know if people them have to get it right. Get this right or it has a cost. Wait, just unbelievable. Eagle Republic said the majority of Trinidad squad minus Levi Garcia has been in camp from a couple of days now. Yeah, they were preparing to hear Trinidad, you hear the Trinidad. People in the hear, boy. Boy, you hear the Trinidad. People them say they are prepared for we, boy. Listen them again. I know the man them say Bob Marley will be there and Bob Marley is the talk of the town.
Soca is going to beat up. Soca is going to run over reggae on November the 13th. Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica. Bob is going to be there. Bob is going to be there. I'm not sure if he's going to be by himself or on his own, but he's going to be there. He's a little bit shame, eh? He's a little bit shame. He say he come here to talk and then he mumbling. But it's all about November the 13th. Soca to run rings around reggae. Trinidad and Tobago to defeat Jamaica. Be there.
People, the boy them rank. I rank the boy them rank, boy. And you talk about Bob Marley and I say, you know, say, again, people, the stars align. You have this song on him. Maybe the nights that, tonight the night won't let we know all the stars is closer. People, you just talk about Bob Marley again. I remember last night, the stars are aligned up, people, because of Bob Marley. Every woman turn, every time I open my phone is another Bob Marley picture. And every Bob Marley picture we see it there. Olympic Marseille. And again, people, to be honest, and it's just a dream of mine. It's just a dream of mine to see we get a ball of the quality of Mesa Greenwood. However, we can tell you this. In my hearts of hearts, without a Mesa Greenwood, we should still get this job done. Without a Leon Bailey, we should still get this job done. Without a Amari Bell, we should still get this job done. Without a Casey Palmer, we should still get this job done. So, this is not me pinning our hopes on one player or not and say if we're going to get this one player, we're not going to get the job done. We shall get the job done. Regardless, we have quality in the team to get this job done. So this is no excuse. I mean, I tell you, say if this ball on the day, any ball on the day, Jamaica Reggae Boyz, we have the quality to get the job done, and we shall and we must get this job done. But again, as I say, start from the start, and the start is to pick a team, well-balanced, requisite team, we can get the job done. That's the first thing, and that is the onus is on the coach and the technical staff. We have picked the team because there's no three way about it. There's no three way about it. We have a technical advisor, and it's been officially said that he is now assisting with the picking of the team. So, and one man I pick the team, I think there's a technical staff where pick the team or pick the squad. Again, so this was the last 26-man squad on screen. And again, from the 26-man squad, I can tell you safely that, again, we have a core of, I would say, 20 players. So it's the 3 goalkeepers, them core, you can't expect them to see them again. Again, Latibodier is fit, but how fit is Latibodier? Yeah, he has been on the bench for his team. Again, if them choose to bring Latibodier, we can't cuss about it. But there's a core. The Latibodier, the Ethan Pinot, the Richard King, the Dexter Lembikisa, the Greg Lay, the Damian Lowe, Amari Bell is out injured, did not expect him to be there, and the Mace Orgate. That's a core. So you have a core, 7 defenders there. We expect 6 of them for the day, and the 3 goalkeepers, 6 and 3 are 9. So that's a 9 already. You expect your Isaac Ian for the day, you expect your Ian Frey for the day, you expect your Bobby Reed for the day, your John Russell for the day, your Cara and this for the day. So that another 5 and 9. That are 14. You forward them, you expect your Bailey Kadamachi for the day, you expect your Shaman Nichols for the day. You expect your Roman Bird for the day, Demara Gray for the day, your Kaim Dixie for the day. Your Cephas for the day. Your Tyrese Campbell for the day. That are 7. May I miss nobody? Shadows forward. So that's about 21. So you have a core at least 21 players we expect for the day. No, the chopping and the changes are going to be the next 4 players. And me say, there's a possibility that there might be about 9 changes to the squad. As I said yesterday, there's a possibility of 9 changes in the squad. I'll go back to them again. There's a possibility of 9 changes in the squad. I'm going to tell you the possible 9 changes we can do in the squad. No 9, 7 changes. There's a possibility of a maximum of 7. A maximum of 7. You don't expect it to be more than 7. You don't expect more than 7 changes. I think it'll be about 4 changes or 5. I think it'll be within about 4 or 5 changes. And again, the easy change them, in my opinion, are the ones them we know for a fact. So the injuries them take precedence first and foremost. The injuries them take precedence. And the first, again, Lati Bodier is not injured, he's fit. But I just feel like, based on the fact that Lati would have not made the last match day squad due to a small niggle, and the fact that Lati would have been out injured before he's now back fit and on the bench for Coventry, not getting any minutes. I think probably this is one way you can say, yo, Lati, we know it's important game. Again, it might just be one to say, yo, Lati, the game, it's too important, you have to come. You have to forward. But again, that's one to watch. The other change when we know say this is a definite change is that Amari Bell won't be making the squad. Based on all information we have, Amari Bell won't be making the squad because of his injury. And again, it looking like this one should be a Rico Henry moment. This is a Rico Henry moment, people. This should be a Rico Henry moment. So that are 2 possible change. And again, I know say when I say about King, Ian Frey already in the squad, but I say in defense for Lati Bodier as the right back option. The other change we should be seeing is the change for Tyrese Hall in for Casey Palmer, because we're sure say Casey Palmer. Well, all details say Casey Palmer is out injured. And with Casey Palmer being out injured, I think that it's an easy like-for-like change for a Tyrese Hall, especially the fact that we see say the coach did take a look at Tyrese Hall, as you can see from the graphic right here. Them said the coach did they watch Tyrese Hall. And again, Tyrese Hall numbers speak for himself or for itself. So that's an easy one again. A Tyrese Hall in for a Casey Palmer. So that our 3 changes so far. Possible 3 changes so far. That if Lati is not there, if Lati is there, you don't know 2 changes. You see me? Again, the one where me want to see, well, the one where me want to see and everybody want to see is the Mason Greenwood making the squad, and it have to be at the expense of somebody. And again, everybody know how me view Kyle Dixon. I'm a view Kyle Dixon as a gem. But if I Mason Greenwood forward in the team tomorrow, somebody have to get left. I'm think based on all we call it now, all everything we look on, all factors. If you take all factors in place, people are gonna cuss and say, yo, Dixon did heavy lifting, Dixon played his part so far. But the fact is, you have to look at minutes played by Kyle Dixon so far. Again, you can't say him have more minutes than Dujan Whisper Richards, but again, football is as good as your last game when you play, and you know, the last game in the stadium, for me, Dixon never do much wrong. But if it's come to a test with Kyle Dixon and Dujan Whisper Richards, it's an easy pick based on the last performance, people. Whisper show say the last performance in put on. Whisper show say it's gonna be a Whisper say if it comes on to a Kyle Dixon and a Whisper Richards. And again, people, this is how me look on it. And this is no hard feelings to Dixon. Dixon are the future. Dixon have too much more World Cup. Can't go play, and again, that don't mean I'm gonna miss World Cup, because this is not the World Cup squad I pick tomorrow. Anything can happen. But if I'm Mason Greenwood forward tomorrow morning bright and early and somebody have to get left, me feel like all intensive purposes that can be a Kyle Dixon. Based on everything, based on Whisper, Mason Greenwood forward in to play upon that right wing. So the right wingers we currently have in the team is Kyle Dixon and Whisper. So we have 3 right wingers. Yeah, we know Mason can play different places, but common sense, he might come play right wing. So you have to think about who's playing right wing and who I get show about. No feelings, no then I think people are logics, and we know say these are the logics we're going behind picking the team. So if I tomorrow may start forward, get ready for cuss from now. Get ready for cuss from now because remember somebody have to get left for somebody forward it. You see me, so get ready for cuss from now. Put on no cussing. Cussing anything. Cussing hot. Get ready for cuss from now. If I saw it come. You see me, the 2 teams coming with blood in their eyes. Them on a blood and thunder war out. Them on a war out there. Blessings, brother. Blessings, Apache 876. Big up yourself. Conrad Smith said 1 Ravel. We just have to stay focused. Yeah, man, a focus. That come down to great tactics as well. But have to use tactics. Again, we have to use the fact that Trinidad will be desperate for a victory to set up the team. To first and foremost set up the team for not concede. I think in a Trinidad gameplay, we have to go there go play them on the counter. Just go there go play them on the counter. If that is a back 4 and a CFAS, I'll be the man, the outlet on the counter, play them on the counter. We have to play a psychological game, you know. It's a simple psychological game against Trinidad and Tobago. They need 3 points to keep them hopes alive. So we just have to use that to advantage and play that game. We have to play the game, people. Do you think if we do qualify, it would be this squad going? Again, people, this is a long time. June, before the squads are announced, June is so far away. Football moves so quickly. A lot of things happen in football. People get injured all the time. Man out of form all the time. I'm not calling no injury on nobody, but football moves quickly. You can't pick the World Cup squad from now. The most you can do is pick to say that who is projected to make the World Cup squad, but you can't definitely close your eyes and pick that World Cup squad from now. Conrad Smith said, Mr. Speed texting you. No, Mr. Speed definitely not texting me. You know, say, again, Mr. Speed, if you want to text me, feel free. To let me know, say, yo, there. If you want to text me, Mr. Speed, if you're listening and you want to send me a text, feel free. I won't disclose anything. But it's definitely not Mr. Speed texting me, Conrad Smith. King, you didn't have a clue about Seymour Reed. LOL, I did though. Yeah, BAM Sports, remember you are the Fabrizio, you know. Remember you have the insider information, them, you know. Fabrizio, but people, BAM Sports, excellent work. Excellent work, the man of the man. Excellent work. Apache 876 Cuba with neighbors. Yeah, but Trinidad away rivals. We're local rivals then. You see me? So again, if me not forward tomorrow, people, have to be for somebody. Now I get 27 people now in the squad. You see me? So it have to be for somebody. Again, I said there is a possibility of 7 changes. And to me, I have a feeling that there will be a 2-for-1 package whenever Mason doing it forward. I feel like it will be the time for Jonathan forward. And again, if Jonathan forward and Tyrese Campbell, it's sad. No, say there's not a lot of difference. 2 UMICM 22, but I just think a different gravy. I just think a different gravy. If a Tyrese Campbell, somebody have to get left. So if a Jonathan forward, and I think it's far-fetched, really far-fetched, and it's just a hope of mine, but I just feel like there might be a 2-for-1 deal. You see me? It might be a 2-for-1 deal. So, if it's possible, and again in the midfield, there might be this change of Ravel Morrison for Anglin, because again, Anglin didn't make the last match day squad, and it seems like he picked up an injury in his team. One love defeat to the defense force. So I think that also a possibility of another changes. So that might be one of the 7 changes. A Raveling for Anglin. I think that is very much possible as well. You see me? And the last change I think is possible is who is the last change? As I say, a Tyrese All in for a Casey Palmer. And that one is supposed to be a straightforward change that should be making. You get me? I say I think that one should be straightforward. I think that one the definitely coach can definitely say, you know what, all intensive purposes, that one they definitely should be making tomorrow. So people, again, the StreamYard link is in the description. Feel free to join the StreamYard link. I'm actually not taking any calls, but if you want to join via the StreamYard link, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. A few people said them gonna join. Let me see which part them they right now. And see who actually gonna join. Because this won't be a long one. You see me? Let me see what Little Birdie I say again. King Oldgate. Pray. Yeah. So as I say, people, that defense here is supposed to be it. My thing say, if Legend wake up, I'm gonna ask Legend the 2, 4, 6, 8 defender them. You wanna say, yo, daddy are them 8 defender yan. You see me? It's supposed to be them 8 defender. Again, Lati listed again, we can't cuss. But it's up by all intensive purposes, it's supposed to be them 8 defender. You see me? But yeah, I'm gonna jump over here so and take a look at sitting over here, so the book, the book. Alright, Dan there. I'm glad Dan there right now as we are move into this segment of the show. Dan what go on, what say you, bro? It's not match day -1, but it's squad picking or squad announcement -1 tomorrow. Are you excited? Man, them say me excited. I'm excited. So like, me have any insider information? I don't have no insider information, but are you excited about this squad?
You know, I'm not too excited still, but yeah, that's the regular day, man. You know, my emotions and I don't know what to say. But I know whatever squad come out, and a squad there, I forgot get the job done. No matter who for. You see me? That's something I agree.
Definitely.
I forget. Get the job done, win the 2 games.
Straight. But here's the thing, right now you're jumping at the ball game because you're joining the right time. So if you can see on screen, I think majority of the options them would have been on screen, and as I tell you from yesterday, I would have been giving you the opportunity for really made your 26-man squad, because you see, because I can tell you, as much as I send anybody out there, and them we are work with, I'm pretty sure tomorrow when we react to the squad, you are gonna have an opinion. So it's true, me know you have an opinion. Me give you a chance to pick a 26-man squad, and again, any player you feel like say a predict, you know, not even predict it. Me not even want to predict the squad. More you tell me what would be your 26-man squad. So
My 26-man squad.
yeah, man, and you can use the players.
For the defense line.
So the keeper them pick themselves, right? The keeper them pick
themselves. So all the changes Mother make.
Yeah.
And Rico Henry.
Yeah.
More that's Rico Henry and Gregory. But that is, you know, the same back four, bro. I did it, bro.
So you can see you're not on screen. Can it look like you're not on screen? Come here and try to get helping on it.
No, see clear now. It look blurry.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure I bring it up over here so you can see. Do you see it, yes, sir?
Small, huh?
Small.
Alright, maybe zoom in.
Zoom it up as much as possible.
What, this a year squad?
No, this a basically I think where the 26 are gonna be picked from. These are all the players I think the 26 are gonna be picked from. Again, if there's a surprise, there's a surprise. But me think these are the players the 26 are gonna pick from. So me have 26 and you can see 2 slash there. The Ravel Morrison Anglin is slash. The Jonathan Rowe, Tyrese Campbell slash. Kyle Dixon, Mason Greenwood a slash them. So those are the 3 I think slash. And I think right. Rico Henry and Webster and Rico Henry again.
That could be my defense. Defense we defend them.
Yeah.
But the Rico Henry forward in. Yeah, I think him would have been the addition right now.
So Rico Henry. So Rico Henry add to it. So that are the defense. Lembeke is a Frey.
I'm pretty good.
King Oldgate Low. Greg Lay and Rico Henry. So you now bring Latibo there.
No, bro.
Alright. Moving on mid pitch now. In the mid pitch. So in the mid pitch. In the mid pitch, me have Aiden, Reed, Anderson, Ravel / Josh and Anglin. All Russell. I remember you still have people like Daniel Johnson where there's a wild card pick.
Yeah, no.
And of late tonight me hear a name, I know you hear the name, I know you hear one magician name I get caught. So
which name? Oh, the magician. Yo, with that case too, you know, me I feel like Ravel maybe not forward.
Ravel?
Yeah, Ravel maybe not forward if the magician something there.
So who do you have? I remember your 26-man squad this way I work with. I fix up your 26-man squad for the people.
What me would I want to see are just the prediction.
But you are the Dan squad and Dan a pick the squad because more hold on, Dan. Here's the reason why I do this tonight. Me want you see how difficult the squad picking is. So tomorrow forward and the squad pick you can say, me know say the squad picking hard. So guess what? Me not to cost because me they try pick the squad and it's so difficult. So you're a midfield. How much midfielder you have? Usually them bring 7 midfielder. Me have 6 up there now because me have Ian Free in a difference and Ian Free can also play midfield. So that's my logic. What is your logic? Are you bringing 6 or 7 midfielder? Sir, Coach Dan.
Alright, man, a coach. But watch out now. Alright, Aiden, Bobby Reed. But you say Bobby Reed half an injury now.
Yeah.
Aiden, Bobby Reed, me call back Anderson. Me call back Anglin. Tyrese all for sure. Bro, Russell in the team. Come team post. So that's why I say
so the prediction. Me ask you something. Are you predicting the team or are you giving me your team as
me I predict what happen tomorrow. Me see things up ball post up so I know say them in the team, bro. I give the prediction.
Okay, so you predict the team then. So you are predicting that will be your defense line, the defender them with this, and you are predicting the
midfield.
The midfield. So your midfield, you are saying to me, right? You don't feel like Ravel will be there.
I don't feel so. I don't know where you have you have the thing them, you know, the league them, you know. So you don't know. So I don't know. But me I predict say the magician.
Yeah.
Me I predict the magician again, I think.
All right. So hold on, let me fix up your squad for you so you can see. So we are put the magician in your squad. Remember, you know, Dan I predict this in the people. We're checking prediction tomorrow. We're checking prediction tomorrow and see if you're right. But watch this now. I fix up your team for you. So you say Dan, Coach Dan, technical advisor Dan, Sir Dan, say take out Ravel. Him not feel Ravel and make the final cut and leave Josh and Anglin. So Josh and Anglin, all right. So we fix up your midfield, you know. Remember, we are work right here, so you know, coach, technical advisor, Anglin there and no Ravel Morris. All right. So in a year midfield, you bring 6 and not 7, right? Because you have man like Kevin Lambert there, you know, you have me I give some option in the car. Me I advise you, the coach, than that.
Yeah, Lambert so well.
So you have Lambert, you have Daniel Johnson. You have hold on. You say the magician for who? You have bring an extra midfielder.
Maybe.
How is Dan go? Man in bed. He look like Dan gone in bed. Him say maybe. Him say be. How is Dan go? People may know Dan gone in bed. J.A. Hummingbird say what? Russell in Dan's team. I don't know. This is not Dan. Where is Dan? This can't be the real Dan. Will the real Dan stand up? Why? We don't want to see Dan stand up. Will the real Dan forward from under in bed? Dan, you attack, we not hear. We not hear Dan. Forward, back, in the forward back Dandan, but we're not here Dandan. Hold on there. So in the meantime, in between time, people, again, we know so we see a lot of signs. We see a lot of signs. And me are showing you, there's been a lot of signs. You know, people, there's been a lot of signs. There's been a lot of Bob Marley signs over there in a certain French club. There's a lot of signs and a lot of signs and a lot of signs. But me I tell you something. There's another sign we dropped today again. I mean, I tell you how ironic that sign will be, because you know, the people that produce a fire. Fire is fire part of production of people. And fire link me today and say fire. Say, yo, King, can't believe them people. I know them people, them have a best squad, and Mason not even in a day. Like them list the best forward them last season, and Mason a dead and then fire say, yo, King, you see this? King, you see this? Yes, he say Olympic Marseille posted this picture of Mason. Again, I think I also see MG Sports posted it on Instagram. You see me, but fire say, yo, King. You know, she said, Olympic Marseille post a picture of Mason. And then post it for say, yo, we are the next squad. But me I say, yo, I got your Olympic Marseille page, and I really see them post Mason that much, you know, you see me? It's the next squad. I say, yo, I don't know people for me are the signs. I don't know if are the signs. I don't know how much more sign me. I don't know if I'm me, just I see the signs. Them, I don't know if the stars them are aligned. I know Dan you must see that picture up on screen. That picture up on screen, Olympic Marseille post Mason as the face of them next squad. But guess what underneath it? You see what underneath it? There's a soon. One arrow and soon. I don't know people. I don't know for me. I don't know for me. I don't know if I choose more see this summer. I get chaos.
Well, remove the comment from your wagon.
Remove the comment.
Remove the chat.
Remove the chat. See that?
So the soon.
So it's a French this. Soon, League One McDonald's, and yes, it's soon. And I said, oh, master. When if them play with my emotions in the people, you think them play with my emotions and my feelings?
No, it has a soon versus the
me know what I say.
Okay.
But what me I say is, how long you say something like that? Yo, I will go up on Olympic Marseille page. Yo, I will go up on Olympic Marseille page and see when last you see the post. Mason. And say soon. I don't know people. I don't know. Probably me. Again, I don't know if a signs or a wonders are me. But yeah, Dan, J. Bird say what? You have wrestling in your team. What is happening? Is this the real Dan? Is this the real Dan?
Yo, here we go, bro. With Russell, I predict the team, bro. And on my team, but that's I predict what happen. But the closest team I think I gonna pick tomorrow. If me I pick my team wrestling a day night, bro.
Sure. So here we go. Now I'll say predict the team first and then give me your 26. Alright? So predict the team. I get 2 chats. So ready? You say you think Maggie got the night team? So you're predicting Maggie to be in the team?
Me I predict Maggie night too.
Alright, so which part Maggie got the you're currently predicting 6 midfielders so far. So you're saying that Maggie will be the 7th midfielder?
Yeah. But so I can't.
More you carefully look at the forward them first, you know. And here's why more you carefully do that. Because more you look at the forward them and say, which forward now got there, so you can pick a 26-man squad. I help you today. You know. So you have Demara Gray, you have Tyrese Campbell expected today, you have Ronaldo Cephas, you have Kyle Dixon, you have Dujan Whisper Richards, you have Trivante Stewart, you have Bailey Kadamachi, you have Roman Burn, and you have Shamar Nichols. That's a 9, usually a 8 forward there. Which one of them forward there you think now for the day you predict this? The great Dan.
Predict this one
tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow. Who the T-Road there?
No man, the T-Road's a slash. Campbell, Tyrese Campbell are the one we expected for them. Jonathan Rowe, it should be J-Rowe, not T-Rowe.
Oh, J-Rowe, okay.
That are just my dreams. Those are
Out
my
of them
dreams.
power there, I feel
Yeah.
like maybe with the politics are going,
Yeah.
maybe a straw out the day night.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a straw out the day night. And
So yeah,
well, bro,
predict. Hold on, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah,
But what? So yeah, said no Stuart will be in it. So we
yeah,
can say, so how we are gonna do this now? We're gonna put Demarai Gray. We're gonna put Demarai Gray control. We're gonna put Demarai Gray in for Trevante Stewart. D Gray and the 18th spot. Yeah, we'll give the 18th spot there to another midfielder and say the midfielder is gonna be Tyreek Magee, right?
yeah. Maybe the magician of
So Dan, you in your heart of heart, you believe say Maggie are fall tomorrow. In your heart of heart,
you
you
know, believe,
believe this.
remember, I remember 26 months squad in on. Remember, I last couple player never they on the something the sheep, bro. And me know all that thing I wear, bro. Where so Maggie could play it and look good, bro. What yeah, everybody had talk about it, you know. So me those other things saying, say, yo, we shot a midfielder, no. And then like maybe him telling to leave him and them two game, and maybe the one I yard him get a run out or so. Is him, but maybe me not decide get a pick.
So people, this on screen is a great Dan squad. This is Dan
Prediction,
predicted
prediction.
26-man squad for tomorrow. Dan said he must predict this to be the squad tomorrow. This I say he must predict this to be the 26-man squad tomorrow. So sit down 26-man squad we must predict. Blake with Chambers. Lembikisa, Frey, Pinnock, King, Holgate, Lowe, Greg Lay, Rika N. Isaac Aiden, Bobby Reed, Karai Anderson. Joshua Anglin, all name again. Tyrese All, John Russell, and Tyreek Magee. No, I should have fixed up this. I'm gonna fix up this. I'm gonna take off T-Row. I don't know why I have T-Row. Take off T-Row, I'm gonna take off Mason. Dan I predict them on the day night. So I know why I have T-Row and Jonathan and J-Row. I'm gonna fix up your squad so the crowd of people can see a squad and say this is what Dan is predicting tomorrow. So I know say tomorrow we're gonna revisit the squad and see if Dan got it right.
That
People
is
will
it.
see if Dan get it right tomorrow. Make we take off the squad. See the people say this is Dan squad on screen. Yeah. So Dan say Campbell, Cephas, Dixon, Richards, Gray, Kadamachi, Burrell, and Nichols. So Dan, you are predicting no Trevante Stewart. The artist
Yeah,
forward
man.
we have, you are predicting so the artist forward now available for
Bro,
Reggae
but
Boyz will be left.
here why? Because of the politics are going.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. Cause him should have get caught from last window, bro. I will see. So I don't know, no. But maybe him there. Maybe him right night. I don't know who would have take out. I don't know if I Kada. I don't know.
Alright, so like how you predict your squad now, here's the next part of it now. If Dan was the picking his squad, what changes would Dan make to this
Well,
26-man
in my
squad?
midfield, in the
Yeah.
midfield, I have to have Ravel.
All right, so
So
let's
that
go.
that would have been a
Let's
big
go.
difference.
So Ravel for who?
But I take out Russell out of my team. Maybe Maggie.
So
Maybe
Ravel
Maggie.
for Maggie. So you put in Ravel Morris right now. So you carry. You need to carry.
Push. Name us a midfielder them are there in the lineup. What we have.
So you already have Aiden. You're predicting Aiden, Bobby Reed, Karai Anderson, Joshua Anglin, Tyrese All, John Russell, Tyreek Magee. That's 7. I remember, see, you still have people like Daniel Johnson, you
Yes,
still
sir.
have people
Daniel
like
Johnson,
Kevin Lambert, you still have people
Lambert.
like who else there as midfield options? Yeah, you're a midfield. Who would you use?
Ravel, bro. I drop Maggie and put Ravel in a my team.
So for me again, me make my life easier, you know, me carry one less midfielder for bring Trevante Stewart. So you are drop Maggie and I bring Ravel, right? That's a one. So yeah, go with look at the midfield than that. Yeah. Your option in you ability team, you have to get 26 man squad in. So for you, work with 7 midfielder and Ian Frey can play midfield make the 8. And walk with so you want all of them midfielder, yeah. Listen. Isaac
Yo,
in
drop Russell, yeah, drop Russell out of my team.
so we are do with the extra spot.
Eh?
We are gonna do with the extra spot.
What me I do with the extra what?
The extra midfield spot. Russell who? We are drop Russell.
Or maybe my drop Trevante Stewart.
Alright.
The
So yeah,
fourth
take back the
striker them.
midfield. Yeah, take back the midfield spot and give it to Trevante Stewart and have 4 strike.
Yeah.
So anything else, any other changes you would like to make to your squad, Sir Coach Dan?
Who else want for forward? You don't know what else forward.
Alright. So
I was
people,
dead man there.
this is the squad that Sir Dan would pick if he was the coach tomorrow. So take a look at the screen and you would see the squad. You get me? I said this is the squad Dan would pick. This is Dan 26-man squad. So if this squad is the squad that is tomorrow, Dan would have no arguments about it. Right? So that is Dan 26-man squad. However, this on screen is what Dan is predicting to be the 26-man squad. With Tyreek McGee. So Dan is predicting that Tyreek McGee will be the 26-man squad and John Russell will be in the 26-man squad and Trevante won't be in the 26-man squad. However, the 2 changes to his squad that he is making is he will
But
bring
me
in
would I want in the forward for the midfield. Yeah, that look good, bro. Here the Reed, Anderson, Angelin, All, and Ravel. But me know for sure, because I see Rusty post up today, he would be so confident that post today. I know Scott drop tomorrow about Jamaica, so.
so we're supposed today. Post him there beach.
You know, say that picture they post a long time,
I know a long time
but
picture.
just repost it. Eh?
Yeah, I know say
Yeah, so the post of me see make to them know say you know the squad. Cause why all of a sudden now Hurricane gone and now yeah talk about Hurricane thing. You know the squad. I'm not
so that's
really
the
think.
sign.
Yeah,
That's the
bro.
sign where you see.
There's no way like.
Alright, Dan. Alright, so people that is Dan pick is 26 and he also gave what he's predicting to be the 26. Again, people, the link in the comment section. Anybody else want to pick their 26 and predict the 26? And feel free because again, this show is not going to be a long show. So if you want to choose if you want to be a part of it, use the StreamYard link in the comment section. Unfortunately, the calling not get fixed yet. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get a different card so the calling can get fixed. But yeah, the 26-man squad, that is what Dan is saying. Supposed to let me see what I'm going over here. Yeah, but see if I can call.
We are short.
Like, you know, the show too late for fire. Fire gone on them bed. Like, fire gone on them bed. Fire same that day. Fire gone on them bed. Alright, so I'm just read a few comments and really round out the show. Now it'll be a late one. We have a lot of content coming in tomorrow. Before I do that though, I need to highlight something to the first. So the importance of the games them coming up, as I say, I really want to touch on that before I actually round up the show, because it seemed like a Friday night live and most people out a full jar themselves. So this is what the table looks like currently. So currently Jamaica is sitting on 9 points. Curacao, which was unbeaten, is on 8 points. And it's kind of crazy. Curacao might not get the automatic spot to qualify for World Cup. Curacao can go unbeaten and not get the automatic spot for World Cup. As crazy as it sounds, people, it is very, very much possible. And I'm showing how possible it is right now. This is the next thing I'm do. I'll focus on, I know it's a squad for drop, but we'll focus a bit on the possibilities, just for showing how important picking a good squad tomorrow is. Just for showing how important it is to pick a good squad tomorrow. Now, Jamaica is currently on teams points. As I said, Jamaica is currently on 9 points, right? Curacao is currently on, let me just do this real quick for the people. Real quick. I don't have to see this real quick. Real quick, we have to do this because it's very important to do this so you can understand exactly what I want. Curacao is on 8 points. Let me turn on bold everything. Let's turn on bold. So everything is bold so you can see. Trinidad and Tobago is currently on
As they talk about Trinidad, Mayor said them add 2 new players to the squad.
You know them. Come here, say people are worried about Trinidad. You know, say one time me ask if Trinidad has big name diaspora players. I know say name not play football. But I don't know them. I'm gonna say true, I don't know them, I don't worry about them, but I don't know them. And that's the truth that I don't know them. I say that for say this. Jamaica bless, so we can have some play in our pool for pick from where
a big name.
A big name. So that can add some people to them squad, but really and truly, yes, they might be quality, but it just shows say them not a big name. And once again, I know say them carrying the grandparent rule, but when they ask fire, I said fire. Carrying in the grandparent rule, they might be able to add look quality to them squad. But quality like like how we have a Max Aaron's run on one part and a Rico Henry run on one part, we are playing Premier League. Me don't know about we are playing a EPL where Trinidad can pull from. I'm not belittle them for say yo me undermine any ball I want bring in, but I'm just saying, you see me, I'm just saying, me don't know them. So I'm not worried about them. But anyways, people, let's jump right into it. So currently Jamaica is on 9 points, as you can see from the table. Jamaica is on 9 points, Curacao 8, Trinidad 5, Bermuda is out with 0 points. However, important notice, the next game is Trinidad and Tobago at home to Jamaica on the 30th, right? That's the next game, next match Jamaica will be playing. Then Curacao next game is Bermuda at home to Curacao, right? Now, the important bit of details we have shown, 2 important bit of details, right? One, the first leg of both games. So now the first match, both the first 2 games them played. Jamaica first game we played against Trinidad, we beat them at our yard 2-0. I just results me are showing this to the people. I'm not going into the details, because we're going into the details. The first game Curacao played, Bermuda, was at Curacao home, and Curacao came away 3-2 winner, beating them by the odd goal. Interestingly enough, again, and then the point is out, Curacao at the half was drawing toward. Yes, they did score. It was not necessarily a late goal, but it was a goal in the 75th minute that saw them getting the victory. So, remember, they in a stadium and me hear say Curacao at all, and I said, Bermuda won Curacao? Really? How Bermuda managed to win Curacao? So,
And
then
look on the time frame when them score.
35th, 35th and 42 minutes, yeah.
7 minutes apart, I think, bro.
So it's very, very much possible that Bermuda can get a point or can get a result from Curacao. It's very possible. No, it's not something that I am relying on. I'm not waiting on it. I'm not saying that I even care about it. In my mind, I think that if you ask me to put money on it right now, I'll put money on it to say that Bermuda, Trinidad will beat Bermuda. The wise betting man or anybody odds on, Curacao is odds on to beat Bermuda. Odds on. If you know nothing about odds, Curacao is odds on to beat Bermuda. So unless you want to go against the grain and you want to what you call it now, you want to bet against the favorites, that's on you. But it's simple. Curacao is the favorites to beat Bermuda, and there's no two way about it. Now, yes, we're gonna play about this video.
Goal will now be is not for us to necessarily dream for the World Cup, but to ruin other people's dreams.
So that was Bermuda coach saying this.
And our goal will now be is not for us to necessarily dream for the World Cup, but to ruin other people's dreams.
So with that said, very much listen me today and listen me carefully. If the game between Bermuda and Curacao and Bermuda do get a result from it, don't be surprised. Because Bermuda now have nothing to play for. One, Bermuda got this result. Them never get a result. But Bermuda put up this fight against Curacao at Curacao Yard. Now Bermuda will be playing at home. Bermuda next game is them playing at home to Curacao. That are the last game and Bermuda fans them are gonna get to see. Them last game at home.
And that are them last home game?
Them last home game. I think the next game, I'm just double check. I think the next game they will be playing will be Trinidad. Trinidad are play Bermuda at Trinidad. Let me just double check to make sure so that is indeed correct. Yes, so Trinidad last game is Trinidad against Bermuda in Trinidad. So this is Bermuda's last game at home. I know so the odds not look good. It's very much highly unlikely. But again, don't be surprised if Bermuda manage to get a result. Now I'm going to go through some things, right? So say for instance, the Bermuda versus Trinidad and Tobago game equal a draw. Say them draw. For instance, say it's a 1-1 draw. What happens now is that, as you can see on screen, what happens now is that Bermuda, again, when I look on Bermuda, but Curacao now goes to get a point, so Curacao will move to 9 points. So Curacao will move to 9 points and Bermuda will move to 1 point. That happens. We and Curacao will depend on the same point. Which simply means that if at the same time Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica game, Jamaica wins, Jamaica will move to 12 points. You know what that means? That would mean that mathematically Curacao could still be able to catch us, mathematically. But take a look at the goal difference. So the current goal difference right now is 8. If Trinidad remain and if Curacao remain on the same goal difference, they'll be on 3. And if we even win by 1 goal, we'll be on 9, which means that we'll have a +6 goal difference going into the last game. So if Curacao even get a draw, with Bermuda and we beat Trinidad, we're all but Ghana World Cup. So that's the first scenario where they did. If Curacao even manage to draw, not even losing up, if Curacao manage to draw with Bermuda, they will be on 9 points, and Jamaica beat Trinidad, Jamaica will go to 12 points, which means that a goal difference 6 plus Curacao would have to come to Jamaica and beat us 6 or more goals to go to the World Cup. 6 or more goals if that is the first scenario. So now we can simply throw that out the door. That is one scenario for say, all right, it's possible. Now look at these people. If Bermuda beat Trinidad, say for instance, and beat not Trinidad, beat Curacao. If Bermuda beat Curacao, for instance, 2-1, that means Curacao will remain on 8 points. And if Jamaica beat Trinidad, do you know that there's a possibility that Jamaica can qualify for the World Cup in the very next game? If we beat Trinidad and miraculously Bermuda beats, what am I going with this? It's not Bermuda against Trinidad, Curacao for this. Yeah. If miraculously Bermuda beats Curacao, do you know that Jamaica will be qualifying for the World Cup in our very next game?
Basically.
Not basically, mathematically,
literally.
Because they would be on 8 points, they would remain on 8 points, and Jamaica will move to 12 points. So people, it's highly unlikely that Bermuda will beat Curacao. But if Bermuda beat Curacao will remain for 8 points. And if Jamaica beat Trinidad, Jamaica got 12 points and we're Ghana World Cup. So the next round of game, it's already possible for Jamaica to Ghana World Cup. Now, the odds say that...
Do a scenario if Trinidad beat me. No, I say that in the bro, but
no, so here's what me I do know. So Bermuda versus Curacao, right? If the odds go like what the odds, so me have 2-1 for Curacao winning. So you see how me have I tell you people. And that's how it go. The odds say Curacao are going. So Curacao win 2-1 against Bermuda. Curacao will now move to 8 plus 3, 11 points. And if people will not put certain things out there in the atmosphere, we don't know what and just do it. But if the unspeakable, because we never put it out there in the atmosphere, if the unspeakable was to happen, people, if the unspeakable was to happen, and Trinidad managed to get what we won't say, I will only type it because I'm not going to say it. I will look away. It's a no-look type this. If Trinidad manages to get the unspeakable, Trinidad will move to 8 points. And if Curacao beats Bermuda, Curacao move to 11 points. And Jamaica will remain at 9 points. You see the problems we have right now. You see so all of the people them we are focused on. Oh, if Jamaica beat Curacao in the next game, you see how difficult things can get. If the unspeakable happens, this is how difficult it can get, people. We don't want to see that scenario, so we don't even put it out there. We don't even want to put it out there in the universe. So people, These are the scenarios we can have. Jamaica can literally qualify for the World Cup in the next round of games, while we can be in a situation where, remember, if Trinidad goes to 8 points, Trinidad have Bermuda at home the last game, which means that Trinidad can go to a maximum of 11 points. And if we not get the job done, unspeakable in both games, we can find ourselves not even in a second place. We can find ourselves out of World Cup qualification altogether. And remember again, people, second place also goes to the playoffs. But there is a scenario where we can find ourselves out altogether, and we're not going to put that out there in the atmosphere because those shall not speak of it, but we have to bring this to our attention. For sure, how important the squad is tomorrow, people. Speaking the squad, man, I'm going to get it right because I tell you, serious, trust me, it's serious business. But people make a round out the show. I don't know if Dan have anything more to say. I guess the guests them decide to them now forward today. We'll wait for the official squad tomorrow.
What me I say still? You see the last game, the last Curacao game are the most important game for we. We just have to win that.
No. The next game are the most important game.
Yeah, the next. But listen, the last game for we go World Cup, we just have to beat Curacao.
But here's the thing, Dan. As I say, I understand the sentiment we are forward with. But me I tell you see the runner play and all games work, pressure, less pressure, more pressure, all them something very important.
We know that, but me I say
get the result in the next game.
You have to get it too, but me I say we are at a point where that last game, when it comes to hope and everything, that last game, for me, win that last the Curacao game, we're gonna World Cup. You see me? So it up down to the last game of the world window. We have the World Cup in our hand.
Yeah, but you don't want a situation where that last game you are behind the 8 ball and the team you're playing against have points for you and go forward and play a defensive game and try to hit you on the counter attack. Remember, the situation where Trinidad in the next game, Trinidad are desperate for win the game there because they have to win to keep them over. Like we can use it to our advantage and tailor we game around, just knowing that we can literally, I would say, sit back, knowing that Trinidad have come up with, and knowing that we can hit them on the counter attack. You don't want a case where we are going to the last round of game. The last game wanna be desperate.
Alright, you know my thing still. Our thing, I think the time 2 game for us go on back 5, bro. I use the speed.
Yeah, but again, the back 5 for the second game are determined on the result of the Trinidad game. Because if you were chase qualification in the last game, you would have still got back 5?
No, reason being, bro, the back 5 now have nothing to do with say you're too defensive, brother. But I think we just have better wing back. And it's easier for wing of them too, bro. The real wing player we want to play and get the counter attack ready. And more defensively awareness I got there with the team, bro. When you can hit them on the counter, give them the ball. Play the back 5. You have more defender around it. Use the wing, clog up the middle of the park. Them can't get through the middle of the park. Because we have 3 midfielder in there, so we have 3 defender around it. We don't have Cephas as the outlet already, so him now have to do no bag of work. You see me? So Cephas as the outlet, we are using with him speed, him can be inside forward, get in at the half space, they want go wide and do whatever he want and get the ball him through the channel for him. Make the runs him. You see me? Boom.
Yeah.
I will clog up, bro. Watch what the Panama game I will play. And if Cephas even start another game, they will get enough opportunity. You see me? I will use all a striker like either Borrell up top. You see me where the same breakaway them will get in the Unity Cup. For Borrell have the ball and them breakaway they we can get. We just clog out the midfield. We have Aiden angling and maybe if Ravel there we can string some true ball, bro. Give the man them the right way, bro. I'll just clog out the midfield with 3 player. I'll use the wide outlet them. So if I Rico any forward, you know that the wing player for him as a wing back with a more suit for him game. We see the goal of Lembikis has scored. When him get the freedom for do what him can do. But with Aiden, say for Ravel, we have a look of control to the game when I make like park. You want to get the ball, to just distribute it and bring the calmness there on in our midfield. I just think that would have work out, bro. You see me?
Yeah. We have Jeremy join the show. Jeremy is a late addition. Jeremy, what say you?
What is?
Jeremy,
Jeremy or Jamie?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, we are here. What say you?
Alright, dream team. I started my dream team first.
Okay. I do the team. Alright, I'm gonna go over there and do the team for Jeremy as well. Oh, you start with your dream team first. Once a dream team, you have to start with your team or dream team, the team what you want to see. I'm bringing it up back. Hold on, I'm bringing it up back on screen so we can see it. I'm bringing it up back on screen because Jeremy want to film 26 man. Is me? I'm showing you Jeremy about 4 weeks. Me take for build the team. 4 weeks.
Yard man.
Alright, rough man. I'm on the like know how rough it is to build the team. Rough. Just right. I'm mess with the team, yeah. I'm mess with the team they have. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go spreadsheet.
Yeah, the spreadsheet me I use. But yeah, here what I'm gonna do, I just plug and play them back in there real quick. Start with you. Well, the keeper them now. I don't think nobody have no expectation for the keeper them. Shit. I'm gonna set up in my undo. You see, I'm gonna use the spreadsheet today. The thing they look while. It's like the spreadsheet. I never know say never know say the same thing. You know, actually I use spreadsheet on what you call it now? On yes, we can just copy paste. Spreadsheet on Chrome. I just type in spreadsheet on Chrome and use it from this. I never bother download it. But yes, I copy paste it and insert them back real quick. Yeah, Jeremy. Goalkeeper them. Nothing change. Yeah, Jeremy gone on my bed. Done. Jeremy, you under your bed, Jeremy, man. Oh, hold on there. Sherman's got a reminder for carry the show to 100.
Yo, I'm there, man.
Yeah, there. Jeremy, I say my bill him squad and Jeremy gone on them bed start.
No man, me there man. But you may have your plan for rise up a
Yeah,
spreadsheet.
yeah, me I tell you say the defense, yeah,
Aye,
midfield.
the
Give
keeper.
me
We don't know.
keeper them. The keeper them. Yeah.
So the same
Dream.
three keeper. Same three keeper then. The
Same shit.
defense, I think the defense I see him, but Lottie body and then my defense. Cause he not to get the game time.
So this is a dream team first and foremost.
Yeah.
Make sure you get this right. So I'm gonna just delete everything else and keep everything what Jeremy said. So I'm gonna bring it up right now in a 3, 2, 1. I'm just zoom it out so the people them can see what I want and see it a lot better. Add it to screen. Already know. Yeah, look on. You can see it on the screen. Hold on, I'm gonna move this off my screen. And see the people on next sign. Me see green now come off my screen. Is that a sign? Me see stuck on the screen, people, and I me stuck in on the screen. Come off my screen, and me see man, it's a bad man. No, you're forward, but hold on. All right, see it now. You can see it. Oh, you can see it on the screen.
I have to zoom it. I'm good.
Yeah, zoom it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause me can't zoom it for you per se. When I bring it up for the people them want to see it a lot better. So you have your three keeper them, which is I don't know Tafari Chambers in a bowl, right? So Tafari Chambers. He's in my need to be in a bowl. Bowl, yes. Alright, so you have three keeper, Blakey, Wade, Chambers. So you say defender them. Dexter,
yeah,
Frey, Pinnock, King, Oldgate, Low, Lay, and yes sir, Bell out. So we are using Rico Henry or Webster.
Henry.
Rico Henry, no man use Webster. And you know, show about the ball, you know. No man
use Webster still no, but me remember Rico Henry farm in a 2023, 2022 then time there.
Yeah.
The man did so explosive and he might play on the wing with Cephas and the dog have speed.
Yeah,
so
speed down the wing there.
So
that
kind of sticky. But I want to put in Webster though. I don't want to take out Low. Because him have a different play style from the other defenders we think we need. You can have all players same play style.
Okay.
So but he not getting a game time, but I think he fit said way, so I work with that. Midfield, Aiden, of course. Bobby Reed. Tyrese Hall.
So you say Aiden stay. So
Yeah.
the Bobby Reed angling right there. So you still keep angling, so they are.
No, me not keep angling.
Lambert and right there. So Lambert. So hold on, it's a correct Anderson. Hold on, I'm zoom in. It's a Anderson or Lambert. So we are using angling, Lambert or Anderson.
May I use Anderson.
Ravel, Daniel Johnson, yeah, it's a Ravel or Daniel Johnson. Or any of them.
Now use Ravel.
So you have Ravel, Anglin, Lambert, Johnson. You go for Ravel over the whole of them.
Yeah. Tyrese Hall. Dwight McNeil.
Dwight McNeil for who? John Russell?
Yeah.
So
no, add him as an extra. I'm a dream team this.
Them dream team I like. You see them dream team and then learn dream team. So you keep Russell. I do I McNeil. Them dream team, the real dream team, them in the people. And watch dream team. Do I McNeil? What you mean? So we have to take out one of the forward. I mean, which forward we have to take out? Dealing under this, That's a good Dixon. So hold on. Dixon there, so Kyle
Greenwood.
Dixon. Oh yeah, Dream Team.
Yeah.
See I bring in Mason
That's
Greenwood.
nice.
See I Mason Greenwood near Dream Team. So yeah, forward line now. Tell me forward. See I keep hold on there. We have 18, so we have to remove. Who did me a come in for? Who did me a come in for? Tyrese Campbell. Oh, it's a Dixon. Okay, it's a Dixon. Did me a come in for Dixon. So I delete one forward there, so we have an extra midfield. So you have Tyrese Campbell, Cephas, Greenwood, Whisper, Gray, Kanamachi. No. Yeah, tell me how you forward them. You
I work with Trivante over Nicholson.
Trivante over Shamar. So that. So Trivante. Oh, Trivante over Shamar?
Yeah.
Dreamy. The man go Trivante over Shamar. So you have.
I work with Farm over. Uh,
So where say I work with three striker. Kanamachi, Burrell and Stewart.
yeah. Remember Richard can play forward and Greenwood can play centre forward too. If
So
anything
this is your dream team.
Yeah.
I'm bring it up so everybody can see it and bring up your dream team. This is Jeremy's dream team, people. Watch dream team and learn how to build dream team, boys.
What do you think about Max Errands over Lambisika? No, I rate
You're a dream
Lambisika.
team, you know. Yo, you're a dream team, you know. So if you didn't want to make that change, or if you want to make that change, the people look on screen, and this is Jeremy's dream team on screen right now. Take a look at Jeremy's dream team. Blake, Wade, Chambers, Dexter, Ian Frey, Pino, King, Woolgate, Lowe, Lay, Rico Henry, Isaac Aiden, Bobby Reed, Cara Anderson, Ravel Morrison, Tyrese John Russell, Dwight, McNeil, Tyrese Campbell, Renaldo Cephas, Mason Greenwood, Dujan Richards, Demari Gray, Daly Kadamachi, Roman Burrell, and Trivante Stewart. No, Bowser Nicholson. No, Kyle Dixon. Yeah, that is Jeremy's dream team, people. When give Jeremy a score down there. Give Jeremy a score for him dream team, the people, man. Unlike
Bro,
Jeremy dream team.
watch you know. The
Yeah.
squad can't be a dream team, bro. It have to be who they the 50-man squad, bro. But me him say do like McNeil, I mean a sense.
Yeah, I said, but I'm dream team still, so he wants to do like McNeil and he wants to, what you say, do like McNeil not even have,
Bro, the man they not no passport or no,
not
bro.
even
Where
have
you
pass.
make
Alright,
him pick team. Maybe make him just pick him team out of the man name and the bro. Or if you want predict what tomorrow, but not time for dream team.
Jeremy, the man say, do like McNeil and a passport.
Well, we don't know, you know. We will tell why I go on that pipeline.
They say it might be the surprise.
Might be surprise. Mm-hmm.
And then I work with that still.
Should like Jeremy know something?
But Jeremy, here's what you have to do also. You have to do like Dan and pick the predict the team now. So you have to predict the team now. Backward team, you have to predict the team.
So, no keeper I see.
Yeah.
Ramsika, Free, Pinnock, King, Woolgate, Gregory, and low. Webster.
So you have predict Webster for in. For who?
For Bell replacement.
So you predict Webster in for Rico Henry?
Yeah.
Tell man say. So we now get Rico Henry tomorrow, you know. Based on Jeremy's prediction, people. Webster him say midfield now.
Yeah, then Bobby Reed, Anderson, Ravel Morrison, John Russell, Johnson.
Johnson, you predict for the night team?
Yeah.
For who?
Anglin.
No. Yeah. Yes, sir. You have Aiden, Bobby Reid, Anderson, Morrison, Hall,
Oh,
Russ, and
Tyrese Hall.
McNeil.
Oh, yeah, keep Tyrese Hall. I leave Tyrese Hall.
So
Take out
McNeil
McNeil. Yeah,
and put who?
Johnson.
So no Anglin, no Lambert. Who else? Who else has midfield option? Okay. No Latibo there. And I predict Latibo there to be there. And I predict Latibo there to be there.
No.
So you are predict Daniel Johnson to make the team tomorrow.
If Latibody I got there, probably Loa go come out. Or me have a feeling them probably give Samuel Smith a run. What?
Who?
Samuel Smith. You told me that about one night.
Samuel Smith?
Samuel Smith, him play for Swansea.
My passport?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get an assist already.
Swansea, who play for?
Swansea.
Mm-hmm. Ishe Samuel Smith. Okay. Left wing back.
You can play centre back.
Now that's so interesting to me. But yeah, alright. So you said Daniel Johnson I predict for the day. So your prediction.
Yeah.
On the forward line. What your prediction?
Cephas. Greenwood.
Yeah, pretty Greenwood tomorrow morning. Yeah, pretty kid.
Yeah. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I
pretty
believe
kid.
in I signs him.
So you're not having a
Richard.
change. So you think Trivante will get the call up over Bowser?
Boy, let me see. Feel like he might drop Kadamachi and Boza.
Oh, bastard. Prediction is serious tonight, people. So you say Shamar, Nicholson. So that is their prediction, predicted 26 months squad.
So, shit. Yeah. But Dixon left out.
I'm predicting. I say if you predict Dixon for that.
Feel like Dixon not gonna do the man, but.
For who?
Okay. I left here, so.
So you're predicting Dixon and now get the team tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't feel so about me kinda no know who to take out.
No. Say it, man. Say you don't feel. So you're predicting for the end of the team. You just don't know how to put him in the team. Say with Chester, man, Jeremy, man. Say you can't. Say you don't know who to take out the team. Say you don't know who.
I don't know who to take out the team, to tell you the truth. Yeah.
And that is why me predict so we are going to let one less midfielder.
Yeah, take out
Which other midfielder you think now gonna do? You don't have to do like me, you can't let it
Johnson.
say.
Johnson.
You think Daniel Johnson now gonna do? Alright, so you see how me help me never should have helped you equal, help you for show you how difficult this thing is, you
No
know.
man.
So Kaim Dixie you feel like a devil and you're not Daniel Johnson. So this is your predicted team.
Yeah.
Alright people, I tell you now, that team yeah. Right, that team will look like a hit, you know. It look like a hit, you know, people. Hold on, but who you missing? Hold on, let me see it. I think you're missing somebody. Hold on. Time Dixon, Campbell, Cephas, Green,
Angry.
Richards,
Angry.
Gray. Oh no, you carry 3 center forward. And me they carry 4. Cause me they have. So hold on, they have Nichols, Burrell, and Stewart. So you left Bailey Kalamachi.
Mm-hmm.
You are predict say Bailey Kalamachi will get dropped.
Yeah.
That one is serious to me. That one is serious. The man predicts say Bailey Kalamachi will get dropped, and the man predicts say Mason Green is in the squad tomorrow. Nah, lie you. I love the squad, but I can't see Bailey Kalamachi will get dropped. So you predict people this we're gonna clip this up, we're gonna revisit tomorrow. Tomorrow when we have the squad reaction, we're gonna revisit everybody's squad prediction. And that means me have to predict the squad then. Me last man I predict the squad tonight. But me like that squad. Good looking prediction. Good prediction
Yeah.
this year.
I think him might carry Bailey over Boza, but me I say yo with the energy, cause me ain't talk about the energy thing there already, and him probably gonna need that a Curacao game. So I feel like that team will get a hedge over Bailey and in contribution throughout the whole Jamaican team. And I want to fight the backlash. I think he that strong for manage the backlash for people that say, yo, we're Boza after everything we're doing. You see me? So
Yeah,
that's
well,
why
go on. Me I
Boza.
get a squad prediction a shot. Try predict the squad. And guys, I don't think me have predicted the squad. I've given my dream team on me once, but me I try predict the squad. But I see how good at this me can be. Alright. So I give my dream team first. As we just do, I give my dream team first. Like we're done do and you, right? And then we're gonna predict the squad. So this me kinda like the format. So for me, I go with Rico Henry. I think Rico Henry got it over Webster. I think my squad. Oh no, I go to my squad first. This is what me that want to see. Midfield, yeah, midfield is okay. This is how me would want to see the people. I wanna far fetch. This is how me would want to see people. Me would want to see this too. So I'm bringing it up on screen so you can see my 26-man squad when me would want to see tomorrow, first and foremost. So my 26-man squad where me that want to see tomorrow goes like this. Goalkeepers them pick themselves. Lembekisa Frey, Pinnock, King, Oldgate, Low, Gregley, Rico Henry. Midfielders Isaac Hayden, Bobby Reid, Kara Anderson, Ravel Morrison, Tyrese John Russell. The forwards then would have been John Rowe, Demara Gray, Ronaldo Cephas, Mason Greenwood, Dujan Whisper Richards, Bailey Kadamachi, Shamar Nicholson, Roman Burrell, and Stuart, which means that the two popular players them I would believe out of the squad would be Tyrese Campbell and Kyle Dixon. Those are the two popular players that made I believe out of the squad. Now to predict what the squad will be tomorrow, I'm going to show you this. And this is not me with any insider information, this is just me predicting what the squad will be. Don't ask me nothing. So tomorrow morning, if this is the squad, don't ask me nothing. Can't spell Latibody people. Don't ask me how Latibody spell, but feel like Lati can make bad squad. Don't ask me how. I think Lati will be there.
Yo, name out the squad there again.
Well, I me bring up now. Me I predict the squad when me gonna see tomorrow. Damn. Predict the squad when I gonna see tomorrow, people. Don't tell me tomorrow come and see the squad here. Don't ask me oh. Don't ask me how you know, King. Don't ask me how you know. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how I predict that squad here. Like a bird in a pinch me and tell me nothing and I get no pinch. So on screen, this is my 26-man squad. I'm going to predict this tomorrow. Blake Wade Chambers, Dexter Lembekisa, Joel, Lati Bodier, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Mace Oldgate, Damian Lowe, Greg Lay, Rico Henry. Midfield, Isaac Hayden, Bobby Reid, Kara Anderson, Ian Frey, listed as another midfielder, Tyrese Hall, and John Russell. The forward them, predict tomorrow, Kyle Dixon, Demara Gray, Ronaldo Cephas, Mason Greenwood, Dujan Whisper Richards, Tyrese Campbell, Shamar Nicholson, Roman Burrell, and Bailey Kadamachi. With, sad to say, I think Stuart, I think Trivante. So Trivante, I think if Greenwood not there, I think Trivante will get that spot. But yeah, predict. Yes, Greenwood in for Trivante. I mean, I predict. Ian Frey being listed as a midfielder. You see me? Only other possibility shall be there is if Anglin are gonna make the team.
Yo, all me know, you know. It's like when I hear from Jervis. No phone call or nothing. Remember what the Jervis a beat Mason. And I say, no for forward now. All in the bad weather was going him now, no light. No water, nothing. I can't chase out for years still, but if he me agree to name forward, he might run forward a stadium. Much as him beat me. Get the message.
Yeah, man. And that me I predict tomorrow. Don't ask me how me I predict it. Me just probably I go with the signs them me I see. Is in me I go with the signs them me I see, but
we know say get the inside league already, bro. So we know say that share out already, bro.
Not the share out, man, but they don't know.
But
that is my prediction, team. That is my prediction. But here we go. You see, we have a few shows for the tomorrow. I'm going to run up show you. So. Then enough respect for passing through. Jeremy pass through. Everybody in the comment section, big up on yourself. Jam Rock. 876 Jamrock, big up yourself. It's all in say where Bowser go. Sherman Scott say people and bring the video to 100 likes. Is me are both of them. Yeah man, Greenwood are in for Chivante are both of them. Yeah man, up 876 Jamrock, big up yourself. Logic 1, big up yourself. That would be a solid squad. Sure 6 points. So you mean big up yourself, man. Jamrock 876 Jamrock, big up yourself. Senior, big up yourself. What time squad announcement? 11 o'clock tomorrow. 11 o'clock tomorrow is squad announcement. Big up yourself. So we have up Shirley. Is in me. I put in the rec. Charlotte and now happen do. Alright. Sherman Scott, big up yourself. Big up yourself, everybody in the comment section. Ronaldo Stewart, big up yourself. The man right, we have to beat them. Yeah man, we'll get the job done tomorrow. So people, until next time, you don't know, smash the like button on your way out. Is him. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, you don't know, we're there again, people. I would like to say stay safe. Oh.
When BallPreetV, big them up. Yes, and when they catch the family, big up BallPreetV. Like, share, subscribe. Boom! I don't know how to see TV, we are big up, I don't know. Boom!
I want BallPreetV, you don't know how to take. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to BallPreetV.
I will tell them say BallPreetV. I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. BallPreetV, the one you top the list. Room. Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know bigging up BallPreetV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!